We spend our entire lives holding onto ropes, convinced we are the masters of what lies at the other end, never once questioning if, perhaps, we are the ones being led. This was the lesson I learned in a dusty lecture hall, not from a textbook, but from the quiet wisdom of Professor Alistair Finch. He was a man who taught philosophy not with dusty theories, but with living questions. One afternoon, he projected a simple, hand-drawn image onto the large screen at the front of the room. It depicted a man, straining with all his might, pulling a large, stubborn cow by a thick rope. The man's face was a mask of determination. The cow's a picture of placid indifference. Professor Finch let the image hang in the silence for a moment before posing a simple question to the class. In this picture, who is truly bound? A few of my classmates chuckled, thinking it was a trick question with an obvious answer. The cow, of course, one student called out. The man is holding the rope. He is the master. The cow is bound by his will. Nods of agreement rippled through the room. Seemed self-evident. Professor Finch smiled a knowing, gentle smile. He then tapped his screen, and a red line appeared, slicing through the rope in the drawing. In the next image, the rope lay severed on the ground. The cow was gone, having wandered off to a distant pasture, free and unconcerned. But the man stood frozen, his hands still clenched as if holding the phantom rope, his face now a portrait of loss and confusion. His purpose had vanished with the cow. "Look again," the professor urged, his voice soft but clear. The cow wanted nothing but to graze. It was the man who was bound. He was bound by his desire to own the cow, to control it, to force it to a destination it did not choose. When the rope was cut, the cow was set free from the man. But more importantly, the man was set free from his own relentless need to control the cow. A profound silence fell over the lecture hall as the weight of his words settled upon us. He continued, "That rope is not always in our hands, more often it is in our minds. We believe we are the masters of our thoughts, especially the negative ones. We hold tightly to the rope of our anger, believing we are justified. We grip the rope of our jealousy, telling ourselves we are protecting what is ours. We cling to the rope of our fear, convinced we are being prudent. We pull on the rope of our pride, certain we are defending our honor." He paused, letting us each feel the phantom ropes in our own hands. "But who is truly the master?" he asked. "Does your anger serve you, or do you serve it, replaying grievances until your peace is stolen? Does your jealousy protect you, or does it imprison you, filling your mind with suspicion and poison? These thoughts, these feelings we believe we control, are in fact the stubborn cows. They do not want to go where we wish, and in our desperate attempt to drag them along, we become their slaves. Our minds, which should be a sanctuary of peace, become a battleground, cluttered with the useless, harmful weight of these internal tyrants." Then came the final liberating truth. "So what happens?" Professor Finch asked, his eyes sweeping across the room. "When you cut the rope? What happens when you simply stop caring about that angry thought, and you withdraw your energy and attention from that surge of jealousy? It disappears. Like the cow, it wanders off, because it no longer has your focus to hold it in place. It loses its power over you the moment you let it go. That day, I understood that the more we depend on anything, be it a person or a possession, or even a persistent thought, the more we are controlled by it. True freedom, true peace, is not found in gaining more, but in letting go. It is a choice we make every single moment, to hold onto the rope or to cut it and walk away. For the quietest, most peaceful, happiest place you can ever find is not out in the world, but in the spacious, uncluttered freedom of your own